to sponsor Chinese winter sports. Thailand businessman buys AC Milan stake for €480 million. Premier League transfer spending this summer reaches £500 million. These are many more on sports business this sports weekend on Space FM 90.1, a weekend where the English Premier League kicks off. Sports Business is a program that gives you an in-depth information and news in the world of business, sports. My name is Tochi Afebo. As always, there are three segments in this program. The first is the business news on other sports, the second is the business news on football, and the last is the football transfer rumors. We'll go on a short break now. When we get back, we'll start off with the first segment. You're still listening to Sports Business on Space FM 90.1. We'll start in England, where it is said that England Netball receives Vitality backing. The England Netball has named Vitality as the new long-term principal sponsor of the England Netball team. The deal will see the health and life insurance logo feature on the national team's kit at the Netball World Cup, which takes place in Sydney, Australia from the 7th to 16th of August. England will commence their World Cup campaign against Scotland on the 7th of August. Leaving that, we'll go to China, where Alibaba to help grow brand Kobe in China. Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba Group has signed a media distribution and licensing agreement with Kobe Incorporated, the company founded last year by NBA star Kobe Bryant. Based on the deal, Alibaba will receive Bryant's recent documentary, Kobe Bryant's Muse, through its Tmall Magic Box platform today. It intends to also promote the film to young people via its Sina social media service. The new deal was announced with Bryant, currently in China as part of an Asian promotional tour he does each year with Nike. Going to Italy now, the Italy's Liga Basketball Serie A has awarded its domestic media rights for the next 2 seasons. Public service broadcaster Rai and subscription network Sky Italia will both broadcast matches from the country's top basketball league throughout the 2015-16 and 2016-17 seasons. Rai has been awarded the league's gold package of rights, which includes first pick regular season matches each round and all playoff matches. Sky has taken the silver and bronze packages, which covers second pick live rights and delayed coverages. Financial terms of the new deals have not been released, but the previous 2-year agreement was reported to be worth €850,000. That is about $1.50 million per season. We are going back to China, where Udi to sponsor China's winter sports. Udi has signed an agreement to sponsor a number of winter sports in China following Beijing's successful bid to host the 2022 Winter Olympic Games. According to Yutang Sports, the German car maker will back China's figure skating, short track skating, snowboard halfpipe, alpine skiing, freestyle skiing, area teams as part of the new deal with the China Winter Sports Administration. Udi will provide financial support to the teams as well as offering Chinese athletes the chance to test and train at the company's wind tunnels in Germany. Beijing was awarded the right to host the 2022 Winter Olympic Games last Friday. And that is it for the business news on other sports. We'll go on a short break now. We'll get back. We'll go straight to the football business news. Welcome back to listen to Sports Business on Space FM 90.1. Going straight to the football business news, we'll go to Italy, where it is said that Thailand businessman buys AC Milan stake for 480 million euros. Silvio Berlusconi has agreed to sell a 48% stake in Italian soccer club AC Milan to Thailand's businessman B. Tachibul. The initial bidding agreement reportedly agreed last weekend at Berlusconi's residence in Italy is worth about 480 million euros and must be finalized by the 30th of September. As part of the deal, Tachibul will become a vice president of AC Milan, while Berlusconi, who has owned the Serie A club since 1986, will remain as president. According to reports, the club has debts of around 250 million euros and made a loss of 91 million euros last year. Hoping with this deal being completed very soon that the club will be able to sort out their debts very soon. Leaving that, we'll go straight to Germany, where it is said that the Bundesliga has signed Swiss watch brand TAG Heuer as its first official timekeeper and watch. The new deal will see the top two tiers of German League soccer, the Bundesliga and the second Bundesliga, played with TAG Heuer timekeeping. The 3-year deal will see TAG Heuer receive a host of pitch-side advertising rights as well as integration into the Bundesliga digital communication platforms. TAG Heuer joins the likes of Sky, Adidas and EA in the Bundesliga portfolio of sponsors. Leaving that, going to the Caribbean, where to say that Digicel Sportsmax signs 5-year La Liga rights deal. Caribbean sports broadcaster Digicel Sportsmax has announced it had acquired the rights to Spain's La Liga for the next 5 seasons. The new deal covers 25 Caribbean regions and will see the broadcaster air all 380 matches from the league across its Digicel Sportsmax and Digicel Sportsmax 2 TV channels and other platforms. The match cover will be complemented by a 1-hour pre-season show and 3 weekly magazine programs on Sundays, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Digicel adds the Spanish top flights to its existing soccer rights portfolio, which also includes the English Premier League and the UEFA Champions League. Some of the regions included in the deal are Bahamas, British Virgin Islands, Cuba, Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago. Leaving that, you go back to Europe, where it is said that DirecTV takes European soccer to Latin America. DirecTV has secured rights deals to Latin America for a range of European soccer league. The pay TV station will have the rights to 8 games per week from the England's Premier League, 2 from French League and 1 from Portuguese League. Throughout the 2015-16 season, it has also agreed a sub-licensing deal with ESPN and Media Pro for the rights to show 5 games per week and magazine programming from Spain's La Liga. The games will also be available online through DirecTV Play, with second screen content on the network's website and sports app. Coverage will begin this weekend with a kickoff in the French League and the Premier League. Last on the football business news, we'll go to Italy, where it is said that Italian frontrunners signed deals as season dawned. Italy's top soccer clubs, Juventus and AS Roma, have agreed media deals at home and abroad. Serie A champions Juventus have signed an exclusive online partnership in China with CN Sports. The deal, agreed during Juventus' Asian tour, gives the company access to players' interviews and daily video footage, while AS Roma, runners-up in 2014-15 season, have agreed a deal with Sky Italia for the launch of an official 24-hour Roma TV channel. The new network will feature interviews and daily coverage from the club's training ground and will give Sky access to archival footage to create programs reflecting on Roma's history, which will be available to viewers on demand. Juventus will begin their 2015-16 Serie A campaign at home to Udinese on the 23rd of August, while Roma will travel to Verona. That is it for the football business news. We'll go on a short break now. When we get back, we'll go straight to the transfer news. Welcome back to the transfer news, where there are a lot of rumors going around. We'll start with Manchester United, where it is said that Manchester United midfielder joins PSG. Paris Saint-Germain have completed the signing of Manchester United midfielder Angel Di Maria for a fee of £44.3 million. The Argentina international leaves United just a year after they paid Real Madrid a British record of £59.7 million. What a loss for him. Di Maria has signed a 4-year deal with the French champions after undergoing a medical in Qatar on Tuesday. Still in England, Premier League transfer spending this summer reaches £500 million. Transfer spending in the Premier League has reached £500 million this summer, £395 million short of last summer's total, with 4 weeks until the transfer deadline. Raheem Sterling's move to Manchester City for an initial fee of £44 million has been the highest so far. Manchester United boss Louis van Gaal has hinted at a surprise signing despite spending £83 million already. The transfer window shuts at 6 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday, 1st of September. Roma agrees £14 million fee for Manchester City striker Edin Dzeko is poised to join Serie A side Roma after the club agreed a £14 million fee. The 29-year-old player joined City from Wolfsburg in January 2011 for £27 million. He signed a new 4-year contract at Etihad Stadium last summer. However, manager Manuel Pellegrini recently admitted Dzeko was likely to leave following the £49 million of capture of Liverpool forward Raheem Sterling. Going back to Man United, it is said that Rafael da Silva will join French club Lyon from Manchester United on a 4-year contract for an undisclosed fee. The 25-year-old right-back, who has 2 Brazil caps, moved to United along with his twin brother Fabio from Brazil in 2008. However, he has fallen out of favor at the club under Louis van Gaal, starting just 6 league games last season. And lastly, on the transfer news, I don't know if this is a good news to Arsenal fans, but it is said that Arsenal beat Manchester United in race for Portuguese wonder kid. Only God knows how wonderful the kid will be. Arsenal have beaten off competition from Manchester United to sign Benfica protege Joe Virginia. The 15-year-old goalkeeper is hyped as a star of the future. And that is that for this weekend's edition of Sports Business on Space FM 90.1. Join us again next week. My name is Tochi Ofego.